This has to be one of the most bizarre uses of AI I've ever seen. Now, I've made fun of a lot of boomers falling for AI memes on Facebook, but the use of AI in this case is actually pretty entertaining. It still looks horrible when you look at it closely, but at least it's pretty funny and sometimes kind of disturbing. Now, if you haven't seen this yet, what it is people are taking popular vines and older memes and they're using AI to change how the video ends. There's even lore to it too. The theme of all these videos is that time travelers are going back in time and preventing the memes from happening. This wiki even rates them as a hostile species. Here's what they have to say about them. AI time travelers are the main antagonists of the titular series of memes on TikTok. As their name suggests, they're a bunch of time travelers, typically dressed all in black and who are AI generated, that travel through time to erase popular vines and other internet memes from existence. While their exact motives are unknown, they act rather villainous, eradicating popular and iconic staples of the internet without second thought, possibly to undo the damage they have done to people's attention spans and prevent the current brain rot that exists. However, this is pure speculation. The time travelers made their first public appearance when they sent the 9+10 kid back in time to prevent his past self from answering the question, what's 9+10 incorrectly? Let's take a look at the video. Here's the original.
You stupid.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
And here's the AI one.
You stupid.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
I don't know about you, but this gives me a kind of weird, uneasy feeling. It's a different kind of fear. It's not like when you get scared from a jump scare. It's more like existential, which is kind of worse. It is a clever use of AI, I will admit that. Like, whoever was the first one to do this was pretty creative, but it caught on and a lot of people are making these videos now and I just can't stop watching them. This actually does raise some concerns to me about this technology as a whole, but I'll get to that later. For now, I just want to look at these videos because they're actually pretty cool.
Why'd you pay for that taco?
Hey, yo, you know this, boy. He's got his free taco.
It seems like the time traveler was actually helping in this case. Our boy finally got to eat his taco. I absolutely hated how that time traveler moved. There's something off about it because it's like human-like but janky at the same time. It's really kind of that uncanny valley thing. It ran like how I run in my dreams. Like my legs are moving, my arms are pumping, but it's like I'm running on a treadmill. Also, our guy here turns into Sylvester Stallone for some reason. You know how people watch the same old TV shows and movies because it's familiar and comfortable? Well, this is like the exact opposite feeling of that. It's subverting my expectations and I don't like it. Now that I think about it, if these are actually time travelers, like nobody's safe. They could even come after me. Some people are still pretty confused about what AI is. There are people out here who think it's actually some sort of sentient thing making these videos all on its own. Like, just look at this comment for proof. Yeah, this lady thinks there's some sort of AI overlord out there messing with our meme videos. Surely these evil time travelers wouldn't go after our children, right? At least the kids are safe. And chickens as well, I would assume.
Look at all those chickens.
Oh no, not the chicken. This kid is probably an adult now. Damn, I feel old. If we're following the lore that these time travelers are interrupting the memes, then they kind of failed on this one. Like, she still said the famous line. We got to see what happened next in the videos, but they kind of failed there. You'll probably start to notice a trend with the AI here. Its go-to way to end the video is just to have people running either towards or away from the camera. It thinks that's just something humans do at any random moment. They're just gonna start sprinting like Naruto. Like in the Squidward dabbing one, it's like Squidward realized he was in the middle of a race and just started sprinting to the finish line. I love how his arms turned human and then he morphed again into something completely different, like a giant fish or something. They even came after our trumpet kid. It's hard to decipher what's going on here. The kid starts to tweak out before aging into Joe Pesci from Goodfellas in a matter of seconds while being chased by another kid who appears out of nowhere. I have no clue what happened here, but it's pretty funny.
I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you?
That one was a little intense. I think we all just need to chill out for a minute. We just need somebody to calm us all down. Is there anyone who can de-escalate the situation?
My yard. I will all of you.
Daddy, chill.
Pure nightmare fuel. That kind of reminds me of Sandman from Spider-Man 3, like the old one, not the new Spider-Man 3, No Way Home or whatever it is. Which, wait, was he in that one? I know everyone was in that one, but was Sandman? Yo, Marvel really just threw everybody in that one, and I remember liking it, but was it actually even good? I haven't rewatched it since. Was it just a whole bunch of cameos and we just kind of got distracted by Green Goblin and didn't realize it's trash? I don't know. Speaking of Spider-Man, I think we discovered who Spider-Man was as a baby.
Does it feel good?
That's right, it turns out Peanut Butter Kid is actually Peter Parker. The physics engine just kind of broke down in this one. His whole body just morphed into the T-1000. This next one's actually pretty shocking, so I'm just preparing you right now, just giving you 1 second to get ready.
I'm in my mum's car. Broom, broom.
Get out of my car!
Oh, we're not ready for this kind of technology. What was this guy's name again? Is he still around?
Cracker. Give him that back, Jordan. You want to go steal Cracker now?
The AI turned him into a young Jack Nicholson. We got one of the OG memes here. Younger audiences might not even remember Charlie biting that kid's finger.
Ow! Ow, Charlie! Ow!
Yo, why did Kylo Ren show up in that one? Maybe Kylo Ren can do us all a favor, go back in time, and prevent the whole Star Wars sequel trilogy from ever happening. Take that, Star Wars, I really got you. This next one really went the extra mile here.
And they were roommates.
Oh my God, they were.
Somehow that one turned into Pacific Rim. The AI got one thing right there that you wouldn't expect. It really caught those little awkward steps you take when you're running into the water, when it's like a little too shallow to dive in, but it's too deep to like move your knees properly. So you're just doing that little awkward trot through the water till it gets deep enough. Are we ever going to get another Pacific Rim movie? I'm kind of down for like a full-on Gundam Wing movie now. I think it's about time. These time travelers can just be dicks for no reason too. It looks like our man did drop his croissant after all. Now he's just silently standing there in pain. I totally understand his pain. One time I made a nice big bowl of mac and cheese and dropped it when I was walking down the stairs and just scattered all over the ground. So I know that feeling. I stood there like that for a moment too.
Wait, oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
What is even happening here? First the kid turns into Charlie Murphy, and then the old man turns into his son, I guess? They just did like a little role reversal there. The AI really had no clue what to do with that one. I really love that meme too. I still randomly just burst out singing it once in a while. Wait, oh yeah, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. They're even going after more modern memes. They went after the TikTok Riz party. That one looks straight up like the Babadook. That one actually looked good too. Like that was terrifying. I've seen worse CGI monsters in movies. The time travelers do seem helpful sometimes. Like they let these poor people sleep by stopping this lady.
I didn't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get...
This is what I see when I take too much melatonin right before bed after scrolling on my phone all day. These are all just fever dreams. This trend started off pretty cool. I thought it was a funny idea interrupting memes, but as more people are joining in, it's just getting really random, and it's kind of lost that whole storyline of the time travelers, and you know, I think it's starting to get played out now. Just like anything on the internet, it gets overdone and played out, but I enjoyed it while it lasted. The scary thing to me is that when this technology actually gets good enough to where it's hard to tell if it's real or not, this could be a problem. Like imagine like a criminal case where you have video evidence and someone uses AI to alter just a small part of it to make it look like you're guilty or innocent. Like that's a problem. They can make you do or say anything, and that's kind of terrifying. And we're gonna need some good AI detecting technology to keep up with the pace of this, because this is kind of scary. One day this could be a real problem, but for now it's just some funny technology to play around with and have a few laughs. And I think that'll be all for this video, so if you like the video, leave a like, consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.